soups and salads. Mains cost around $11 a serve. And like most meals in North America, you're never too far from a side of fries.
It's called poutine and it's made of French fries, cheese curd, drenched in gravy. I think it might have to be an acquired taste.
Coming up, Di discovers a river retreat so remote you can hear yourself think.
The All Saints.
I love discovering new destinations. It's one of the great joys of travel. But I'm convinced that the only way to really get to know a place is to hang out with the locals. So, on this trip, I'm going to tag along with a bloke who's got the mail on everyone. I'm in Brooklyn, on the banks of the beautiful Hawkesbury River, in New South Wales, about an hour's drive north of Sydney. Over 400 kilometres long, the Hawkesbury is one of the state's most picturesque waterways and home to Australia's last remaining riverboat mail run. And if you feel like playing postie for a day, this is the bloke to see.
This place is the sanatorium.
Gordon Davey is a 26-year veteran of the river, and 5 times a week he runs the river and hand delivers the mail. Heading upstream, it's as if you've left civilization behind and entered another world, because it's very isolated, very peaceful up here. What I like about this is that you go a nice, slow 10 knots, giving you plenty of time to enjoy this beautiful waterway. The boat carries up to 80 passengers, so it makes an ideal day out for a group of friends or family. Not a bad job you've got.
Thank you.
All up, it's a 60-kilometre round trip, but I'm getting off about halfway at the village of Marlow for an overnight stay at the aptly named Last Resort Cottage. Don't forget to pack your appetite. With hardly a soul in sight, this is the perfect place to get away from it all. The resort is a modern 3-bedroom home with all the comforts you'd expect. All you need to do is to BYO food, drinks and linen. The riverboat postman leaves Brooklyn at 9:30 a.m. every Monday to Friday. Tickets cost $33 for adults and $17 for children. 2-night weekend packages at the Last Resort Cottage cost $375 or $650 for the whole week. And at no extra cost, they even throw in this 3-metre runabout, just in case you want to explore a little further up the Hawkesbury. It's ideal for an afternoon fish. And when you're ready to go home, the riverboat postie will gladly swing by your cottage and ship you back to Brooklyn.
Well, that's all we got for you tonight. I hope you enjoyed the program. Don't forget, if there's anything you want to know more about, here's how you can contact us. And on next week's show, Di discovers romance 20 feet underground. And how's this for a Mediterranean stairway to heaven? And we'll see you next time, somewhere in the great outdoors. Now, you know why Santa left you and moved up the snow, don't you? Stop his reindeers from sunbaking in the nude. Party and all that, just to roll its wake, off you go. They did.
Fiona Connolly here, inviting you to join me at the Better Homes and Gardens stand at the Needlework Craft and Quilt Fair. It's on this Thursday to Sunday at the Darling Harbour Exhibition Centre. Hope I see you then.
Coming up next, the Oz Lotto draw, followed by All Saints.